Welcome to my cozy corner of the internet. I'm Mayastar, and today's article is titled Unicorn Love and Light, a Mayastar energy healing article. This article looks at ways we can connect with unicorn energy in order to progress the healing journey. Unicorns are powerful allies in connecting with the inner child and can help us to bring light-heartedness, hope, and happiness into our spiritual practice. If you enjoy this content, please consider subscribing and share this page with your friends. Listen to the end for my recommendations for your next step and receive special offers for Mayastar courses by joining the Mayastar mailing list at mayastar.net. Our channeled music backs this article. If you enjoy it, you can hear more at the end. And if you want to go the extra mile, you can buy Mayastar ambient music from Amazon or iTunes. But simply spending time on this channel incurs the favour of the algorithm. So thank you for being here, because your engagement really helps me out. So if you like, share, subscribe or comment today, I hope and intend that you will be blessed with bountiful beneficence this week. May brilliance, beauty and abundance abound. And now, let's explore Unicorn Love and Light, a Mayastar energy healing article. This article is taken from the Unicorn Love and Light Encodings attunement. You can read more and purchase this energy healing modality from Mayastar Academy by following the link in the description box or visiting mayastar.net. Unicorns are considered by many to exist only in legend, fantasy, and our wildest dreams. In fact, they are light beings and powerful spiritual guides. They occupy angelic realms and the highest strata of the heavenly astral planes, the spheres of transcendental reality that we would consider heavenly dimensions. Their proximity to the unadulterated and endless light allows them to share the brilliance and beauty of the divine with us. Unicorns have enchanted us and inspired our belief in magic since the dawn of time. They are reflected in mythologies that span eons of time, extend over vast continents, and endow countless lives with a dash of sparkle and an abundance of blessings. Yes, unicorns are real, but not in the sense that they roam the physical world. As far as we know, they never did. Rather, they are creatures of the light and serve as emissaries of the light. Unicorns are generous, gentle, and deeply loving entities. They make excellent spirit guides and provide healing, support, and encouragement to those they bond with. They live only to express the light and commune with those who seek to reflect greater authenticity in their lives. Most depictions of unicorns show them as large, elegant, horse-like creatures with a single horn in the center of their forehead pointing towards the sky. This represents their constant connection to the highest energetic frequencies. The unicorn's horn can be considered a magic wand of sorts. It acts as an antenna to increase receptivity to the high vibrational energies that nourish and sustain them, as well as acting as a device to focus their intention and direct that high vibrational energy in accordance with their wishes. And if you choose to work with them, they can teach you to do the same. Unicorns inspire a sense of wonder that many don't experience beyond their childhood years. But that inner child still exists and is still captivated by the mysterious and majestic unicorn. It's the sense of childlike trust, open fascination, and overflowing love we experience when we look at the image of a unicorn that draws the unicorns to us. They awaken the effervescent joy and jubilation of the inner child and allow us to connect more deeply with our essential truth. Unicorns are creatures of purity and innocence, and unless we approach them with that language in our hearts, we won't make a connection. The unicorns encourage us to inspire the universe to align with our passionate hopes, dreams and wishes by consciously tapping into our artless inner child spirit in order to share heartfelt intentions of love and light with the world around us. So often, phrases such as "with blessings," "bright blessings," and "peace and love" are used unconsciously, not realizing that using them mindfully can powerfully align us with potent energetic frequencies that can manifest transformative healing, increase contentment, and deepen our spiritual connection with people, the planet, animals, and all that we encounter. Humans are complex beings. We experience both the light and the darkness, and the full range of human trials and triumphs. It's important that we don't deny our shadow side, and that we work to consciously assimilate the parts of ourselves that need healing. Sometimes this involves going through some dark emotions and challenging ourselves by confronting our fear, anger, or jealousy in order to exceed our limitations. We grow and evolve through our suffering, but that's not the only way we develop. We are beings that are balanced in their light and darkness. We're not meant to be all love and light all of the time, and we're not meant to be all dark night of the soul all of the time either. We can learn to maintain our center through regular spiritual practice so that we are not moved by every shift and switch up we encounter. We can also choose to connect with different energy currents in a conscious way in order to learn more about ourselves and to effect healing. Trying to focus only on the lighter aspects of life denies us the wisdom of experience. Maintaining a childlike openness and curiosity that allows us to channel high vibrational light energies without the grounding and development of maturity and personal accountability can be very toxic and can also stunt spiritual development. When sending blessings or light to another person, it should come from the heart and not be limited by what you want the other person to experience. If your spiritual practice is grounded in the idea that you want to make another person feel a particular way, or have a particular experience or realization, that's the involvement of your ego. It's potentially dangerous, and it restricts the flow of energy, blunts your sensitivity, and hinders the manifestation of your spiritual gifts. Often, people who exhibit toxic positivity are unaware of their egoic projections. A simple way to avoid falling into this trap is to check your motivation for sending love and light to others. If, when you inquire of yourself, you find that your intention is to heal others, or make others happy, or stop someone feeling sad, remind your ego that you are not the commander-in-chief of the universe. You are not an authority over another person, and another person's healing is part of their spiritual journey, not yours. They have the right not to heal and not to be happy. It's never your place to tell them what they should or shouldn't do. You can send love and light with the intention that the divine expression of the universe will be realized through the other person's life journey. And you can send them love and light with the intention that the universe will act through you to inspire their healing in accordance with the highest spiritual law of free will. Connecting with the unicorns through the love and light encoding can help us to explore the luminosity, purity, and free-spirited nature of the inner child, and it's a wonderful energy to work with for self-healing, self-love, overcoming trauma, healing childhood pain, and sharing unconditional love with the world. Allow yourself to play with these energies and experiment with them. The unicorns are attracted to gaiety, laughter, and fun, so don't take yourself too seriously. Sometimes during our darkest times, when we're overwhelmed with sadness or hopelessness, we drop the ego. If you've ever had that experience, you will likely remember feeling very vulnerable and raw, because once the ego's overwhelmed, we can feel like nothing protects us from the darkness. There's nothing between us and the abyss. It can feel extremely scary, and often it's real-life events like the death of a parent, the loss of a job, or serious illness that throws us into that pit of despair. Those moments are more shocking to us because while it's happening, it's hard to imagine anything being okay again. That's the point at which our faith is truly tested. This experience is sometimes called the dark night of the soul, and it has the potential for great spiritual growth because the ego is suspended. If you find yourself having one of those deep dives into your sorrow and doubt, call upon the unicorns. As frivolous and light-hearted as they may seem, they understand our experiences from a different level. They perceive the growth and the illumination of the soul that occurs during our personal suffering. They offer healing, comfort, and clarity that can at least help us to feel safe while we're going through difficulties. It can be tempting to try and wish away every hard feeling and disquieting thought, as if they're the problem rather than a symptom of the problem. But ultimately, we all have to face our darkness as well as our light. Extending love to ourselves when we're struggling can seem like an insurmountable objective. The unicorns can show us the way, even on the darkest nights. Think of unicorn energy as being like starlight. The presence of the unicorns wakes you up to the billions of stars that light up the sky of your own soulscape, and they guide you towards your spiritual destiny. The stars are brightest on the darkest nights. Sometimes, a dark night of the soul can reveal more stars and give you greater direction and confidence in your ability to find your way forwards. This week's special offer is for the Unicorn Love and Light encoding. This high vibrational energy reflects the loving, light-hearted, and inspirational nature of the unicorns. These powerful emissaries of the light occupy transcendental heavenly spheres, and they are often compared with angels. They offer healing, comfort, and guidance to those that connect with them, and can help you to direct more love and light into your life and the world around you. If you're working on healing the inner child, unicorn energies can be extremely supportive in the process, and if you're working through some deep and dark emotions, this encoding provides a comforting and clarifying antidote which can help you to find your balance again. You can also use this energy for developing self-love, sending love and light to friends, family, animals, and the world, overcoming trauma, and supporting yourself during periods of shadow work, purifying the energy field, aligning with our innocence and inner child, enhancing creativity, learning not to take yourself so seriously, coping with stress and anxiety, cultivating hope, increasing happiness and fun, clearing heavy or negative energies from the home, cleansing or charging crystals. Until the end of the week, you can purchase the Unicorn Love and Light encoding for a special offer price. Follow the link in the description to learn more. If you feel drawn to pursue your spiritual path and progress your healing journey with energy work, you can find the Unicorn Love and Light encoding and over 100 more attunement-based energy healing courses available on the Mayastar website at mayastar.net. I provide individual support by email for all students and personally prepare all attunements using the Orb of Life method, which allows my students to receive them wherever they are in the world. I'd like to thank you for spending some time with me today. I hope you're leaving this video suffused with good vibes and great ideas. On this channel, I share my week ahead spiritual guidance and mystical musings for the collective, meditation soundscapes and energy healing articles to inspire and uplift you on your spiritual path. Recent videos on this channel that might interest you include Connecting with Gaia, Great Mother Goddess of the Earth, 5D planetary ascension and spiritual awakening for indigo children and light workers, the Great Central Sun, collective consciousness and spiritual ascension, and Are You a Starseed? The signs and spiritual destiny of the star-seeded soul. Why not take a moment to peruse the rest of this channel to discover more of my energy healing articles and relaxing meditations for some additional spiritual sustenance and magical motivation. If you're watching on YouTube, you'll find a great video recommendation for your next step in the cards at the end of this video. You can also follow me to receive daily spiritual guidance on social media. You'll find links in the description of this video for my Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, podcast and more. Links to all my latest offerings can be found on the Mayastar website at mayastar.net. I upload inspiring spiritual content for you 3 times a week, so please come back soon. In the meantime, I wish you peace, prosperity and progress in all you do. With blessings. You may have noticed the magical music that backed this video. This track is taken from one of my recent channeled compositions, and you can find 12-hour looped live streams of my ambient music for focus, relaxation, sleep and meditation on the Lives tab on the Mayastar YouTube channel for all your background music needs. I will leave this playing for the next 5 minutes to afford you a moment of respite and relaxation. If you enjoy this music, you can find more on YouTube, Spotify, Amazon and iTunes. Wherever you enjoy my releases, please follow my artist page and podcast on those apps too. This helps my work get recommended and allows me to keep sharing my magic with the world. Thank you.